heard at the manger, the angel anthem raised, still echoes through the ages today. Rejoice, peace on earth has come, His favor rests on us, His name is Jesus. Rejoice, the King has come for us, receive what love has done, His name is Jesus. Heaven's hope awakened with a baby's cry. Still His voice breaks through the night. Rejoice, peace on earth has come, His favor rests on us, His name is Jesus. Rejoice, the King has come for us, receive what love has done, His name is Jesus. He is Almighty God, Immanuel, the Prince of Peace, so wonderful. They worshipped then, and we do still. His name is Jesus. Almighty God, Immanuel, the Prince of Peace, so wonderful. They worshipped then, and we do still. His name is Jesus. Rejoice, peace on earth has come, His favor rests on us, His name is Jesus. Rejoice, the King has come for us, receive what love has done, His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus.
Travis, man, thanks for sharing the song with us. I love this song so much. And name of it's His Name is Jesus. And we decided to put Heaven's Hope in the parenthetical after the title just because it was such a great, just a great idea to think about, the hope of heaven. But you actually found this song. We were working on some new things for Christmas, and a couple of writers that are here local, Chrissy Nordoff and Ben Cantelon, were writing, and they were actually writing for church. I mean, they were like, hey, let's just write something for, maybe for church or for choirs to sing or whatever. And they didn't really know that we were already working on Christmas music. And so so I handed this over to you. I was like, do you like this? What do you think about it? And you were able to jump in and work on, and you guys did some amazing additions to the song. But talk about this a little bit, and maybe even just when you heard or whatever, like what drew you in? What was the themes that really connected you to the song?
There is nothing I don't love about this song. I love it so much. It was the verses and the choruses were finished when I came in and I worked on the bridge. But the first verse hooked me from the very beginning. And it didn't hurt that Chrissy was singing that demo, and she has such a beautiful, captivating voice. And I just remember being in my car, hearing her saying, the glory and the wonder, it still hangs in the air. The star that saw his face still shines. I was like, oh, good grief. Look, I'm kind of, I'm kind of tearing up. And then the song heard at the manger, the angel anthem raised still echoes through the ages today. I just thought, he was here. He was born right here on this earth. He breathed this air, and he was laying there in a manger under these same stars. And the way they had captured that was just profound to me, and I loved it instantly. And I love the melody. I love the way it soars in the chorus. So I was hooked from the very beginning with this song.
Wow. And then when you got in and started working on it, and you guys went back and revisited and wrote a great bridge to this song, but took all those great ideas that are fleshed out in those verses and chorus, and then added all of this just really powerful language and dramatic build around, He's Almighty God, He's the Prince of Peace, right. Immanuel. These ideas and thoughts and language that we have to describe God. And as that thing builds throughout the bridge, there's just just an energy and a reverence and a spirit of worship in the song it's really powerful.
Well, I thought after the verses and the choruses, I wanted to say something. I wanted to declare something as a worshiper. I wanted to say who He is to me today. And so that's kind of where we went with He is Almighty God, Immanuel, the Prince of Peace, and just beginning to declare those things. But what I love, the last couple of lines of the bridge is where it goes back to where the song begins, because it says, they worshiped then and we do still. So that was just like the perfect tie-up of going, everything that was happening on the earth, the stars that shone over His manger, they still shine today. The song that the angels sang, they still sing today. That His voice, His little baby's cry, His voice still echoes in the world today. And so then to be able to declare what we as believers know, that He's Almighty God, Immanuel, the Prince of Peace, and then to say, they worshiped then and we do still. I love that. And it's powerful to me as a worshiper to join with the chorus of the ages.
Yeah.
Like it's so infinitely bigger than us and our little moments here. And to imagine as worshipers us stepping into the chorus of praise that's been going on for eternity. It's great.
And just the tie back, like church history. You think about just from over 2,000 years, the church has been singing and celebrating these ideas.
Right.
And just to tie into that and connect to that in a really tangible way, which I feel like is what Christmas is all about. It's like you said, it's the history of church all the way back to the birth of Jesus, recognizing and then looking ahead and waiting for His return. But just such a powerful thing.
And I like we sing a lot about angels at Christmas time. Even this, the reference and the verses about the angels singing. And I often think about what they think about our worship. Mm-hmm. If I feel like they're just going, "Oh, if you only knew."
Wow.
If you only knew. So yeah, it's a fun thing.
Yeah, man. Well, walk us through what you're playing. There's some just great piano parts in this song, but maybe just give us like an overview chord-wise.
Yeah, this is again, this is a song that that's kind of built around inversions, like chord inversions. When you look at the verse, it's basically a 1 chord and a 4 chord. 1 4. And so that's simple, but if you just change what you're playing in the bass to a third inversion, so like there's a little walk down in the verse. So the G is in the bass from that E flat chord, that 4 chord. And then there's another 1 chord, but the 5, the F is in the bass. And then back to the 4. And then you do that same walk down. So if you just change those inversions, it changes everything. Wow. And so it's very simple. It's 1 4 1 4. And then the chorus is rejoice, 1, peace on earth has come, to a 5, His favor rest on us, 6 minor, to 5, His name is Jesus. And then the back half of the chorus is the same thing. Rejoice, the King has come to us. Receive what love has done. His name is Jesus. Back to the 4. So super simple. And then the bridge. He is Almighty God. 5. Immanuel. 6 minor. The Prince of Peace. So wonderful. Back to 5. They worship them, and we do still. And then 4. His name is Jesus. So it all just hovers right there. Real simple.
Wow, man, it's such a beautiful song. Thanks for sharing it with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Rejoice, the King has come.